Hey guys, Ningen here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are doing the Realm of Gods Super Battle Road stage with the new Zamasu team. We obviously did the same thing yesterday, but with Trunks for the new future team, and this is an interesting rotation to start off with. I think we might need to do this in order to take the least damage. And then how does that leave us for supers? Okay, we can still get a super attack with Goku. Okay, so definitely an interesting starting rotation. I'm gonna have to go ahead and use a Whis straight away, and then let's attack you, and we'll get Zamasu to do the same. So at least we managed to get super attacks with everyone. We've got Weskai on the team. Obviously she gives a 40% buff to attack and defense. She doesn't give any key, which is a little bit of a problem, as you can see there, because she doesn't really have good key links with anyone on the team. But fortunately we were able to get the orbs to get super attacks with everybody. I didn't really want to float this Zamasu off straight away, but with all those attacks in the back end, it seemed like a really bad idea to put the Weskai there. Since Zamasu does have the built-in damage mitigation, reduces damage received by 40% even in his pre-transformed state, so that is very, very useful. He's going to take, with the Whis active, he's going to take very little damage on the end here, even from a super attack. So additional normal. So the friend Zamasu that I managed to find has 3 dupes, so he is obviously pretty decent. Yeah, see, 40k from a type disadvantage super attack. That is definitely what we want to see. No stun from Jiren. That's kind of disappointing. I need to float Jiren off, really, because he was the Zamasu's on the other rotation. Because yeah, even if I leave him in the first slot, it's not like he can super attack. So, all right, well, let's do this on the off chance that she can get that Whis can get an additional here, and then we'll do this, and we do still have the Whis active, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. Unfortunately, this is one of those bad scenarios where we've started off with a really dodgy rotations, which doesn't help, because if we literally started off with Zamasu and Rose together and UI Goku and Jiren together, which is the rotations that I want to run, we would have been perfectly fine. So just got to fix that up. Should be able to get that done fairly easily though during the first fight here. Obviously Rose able to take out the physical enemy, and then Jiren should do some decent damage to Hercule here. I doubled up on the items just because there's a couple of type disadvantage attacks throughout this rotation, and yeah, I figured something like this could happen along the way, so just getting the heal. Yeah, see, Jiren took a type disadvantage super attack, so getting that heal in with the little bit of extra defense seemed like it was the right move there. So at least now we've got our first fusion Zamasu. So I floated off Jiren, didn't I? So yeah, I guess, yeah, this works. So let's target you, and then we'll get, actually we'll get Goku to target you as well, just because on the off chance we can take them out before they actually get a chance to attack Weskai, that would be pretty decent. And Devilman just super attacked last turn, so I don't think he's going to super this turn. We still have the effects of the Android 8 active, so with that boosted defense, Zamasu's going to take very little damage, and then UI Goku should be able to tank pretty well because he's only taking attacks from tech units there, so he should be all good. Yeah, Zamasu only really taking a little bit of damage there from the tech unit because of the type advantage. So, ooh, additional super. Okay, so he gets to take out Devilman. This is awesome because now Weskai doesn't have to take any hits at the back. So that works out perfectly. And yeah, of course, UI Goku takes basically nothing from tech units. So that's all good. And now we have our Zamasu transform. So if we get to the next turn, we will actually get to use Zamasu's active skill. But okay, so I guess we'll focus on... Actually, yeah, we might as well focus on Videl, since she's the one that's attacking the most throughout the turn. And then, can we get a super for Whis? We can't get a super for Whis, so we might as well just get the physical orb here. So yeah, Zamasu should be fine in terms of taking the damage. And then Rose should do okay. I'd rather take a little bit of damage than constantly be on full health, because we don't want to use our Whis and Icaruses straight away unless we have to. And we haven't used either of our Princess Snakes yet, so we can quite easily just use one of those if we do lose a little bit of health. As long as she doesn't super attack Whis. Okay, well, Whis is going to dodge anyway, so all good. Still no stun from Jiren. Although I guess this means we're probably not even going to get to his attack, are we? Because he's probably going to be... Well, we'll transform him anyway. Because I think between them... Actually, no, this will work out pretty well, I think. Because between them, Jiren and UI Goku should take out Videl. And then Zamasu is going to do his nice big corrupted fist attack on the final AGL enemy. So this should work out okay. Yeah, so target you. I wonder if he can one-shot him. That would be pretty awesome. So yeah, I think between the two of them here, Videl not supering in the first slot is actually a welcome surprise. That's a very common Super Battle Road thing, is when a unit is about to get taken out, they'll hit you with that super. But UI Goku is enough to take out Videl by himself. So Jiren, unless he crits, not going to do much damage here. And then we get the nice big attack from Zamasu. 2.7 million attack stat. He still has damage mitigation in this form, but it is only 20%. So yeah, he did okay. But now we get the chance to actually do it again. So let's do this. I'll keep the rotation like this just because Zamasu does actually get an extra attack link with the West-Kai Godly Power. So, I mean, you never know. Rose might crit and take him out, but I'll do it this way just so if he doesn't take him out, we can see Zamasu with as high an attack stat as possible for this last attack. And let's see. Oh, well, of course. So, of course he did. So, he crits and takes him out, but that's fine, because now we can go on to the next fight. Can we actually get a Jiren stun? I wonder if we'll go all the way through without actually getting one. Because, well, there you go. We didn't get one this time. Because I was going to say, he's super useful to bring on Super Battle Road because of that ability to get the stuns on everyone, of course, and then when everyone is stunned, he gets guaranteed crits. So he's like super useful in that scenario. But unfortunately, when he doesn't do it, at least the only good thing is he's not the kind of unit that is only good for getting the stun. Like, obviously, if he doesn't stun everyone, he still is a solid unit. He tanks reasonably well, he hits pretty hard. He's a good unit to have. I definitely recommend, if you have him, he should be on every Super Battle Road team that he can actually fit onto, which at the moment I think is just this one and Universe Survival Saga. But yeah, you absolutely need to bring him on Universe Survival Saga with double Jiren leads. If you get really lucky with stuns all throughout that run, you could have a very easy time. So, but yeah, he did reasonable damage. He's tanking well with the Whis active. Can Whis actually stun Grandpa Gohan here? He does not. So he's going to have to take a type disadvantage. Hit or not, he's just going to dodge it. And he's going to dodge Roshi as well. So Perfect. And now we can have we want the friend Zamasu to be the main rotation one. So I think he's probably going to be able to take out Grandpa Gohan here. But we'll keep focusing on him anyway, with Rose just in case. And then I'll get Zamasu to attack Roshi rather than have type disadvantage. So we've still got the Whis active. We are going to get the Dokkan attack next turn as well, so going to be able to do big damage. If Jiren gets the stun for next turn, that would be amazing, because no item needed. I'll get the Dokkan attack with him, so he gets the guaranteed crit, and that will be a nice turn of damage. So yeah, no one here is taking any damage, which is good. Hopefully Roshi doesn't super attack Rose. Did he super attack? For someone super attacked Zamasu at the front. I didn't actually see who it was. But yeah, CC is still 45k. Oof. And then we'll do a little bit of extra damage to Roshi at the end there. So, Jiren. Hey, Jiren got the stun. There we go. That's what we want to see. So, we'll put Jiren in the front. Guaranteed crit. So I think we'll probably be done with the stage after this Dokkan attack. But let's see. All depends on how the emulator wants to play ball with the mouse and the nodes here. But we are going to get to do quite a lot of damage this turn regardless. So nice slow Dokkan mode. So that bottom corner one always seems to be an issue for the mouse for some reason, but hey ho, we got 6 out of the 7, so that means we are going to do a nice amount of damage, especially with the fact that it's a guaranteed crit. And then we got the 40% support unit on the rotation as well. So yeah, 2.8 million damage, and then UI Goku going to come in as well. How much did he have? Yeah, he had a very small amount of health left. Oh, well, he was the last one, so there you go. UI Goku finishes him off, and of course, yeah, we get a full heal. So now we can go into the last fight, full health, ready to go. Very, very good. So what are our items looking like now? Obviously, we're going to do this. Although the attacks are spread out, I might actually do this, because there's 2 physical attacks here. Plus, again, we do get the, is it Godly Power they share? Yeah, so it does work out well to do that. Okay, so we've used 4 out of our 8. I'm going to go ahead and use the Icarus. I'd rather use Icaruses than Whis, because the Whis are harder to come by. So let's go ahead and do that. Give that to you. Shall we? Actually, yeah, let's just try and finish him off by getting Zamasu to attack him as well. And then, let's see, who do we want to try and stun? Next turn we've got these guys. We already have type disadvantage from anyone. So, since Tien attacks a lot, let's try and stun Tien with Whis. Because that's the other thing as well. If we do get the stun with Whis, and then Jiren's passive doesn't go off to stun everyone, at least Whis still stuns someone. So we can target them with Jiren and get that guaranteed crit. But yeah, I think we're going to be perfectly fine here. Having Rose take those 2 physical attacks means that with the Icarus active we basically took no damage. And Zamasu, of course, as we've seen at this point, taking very little. Even from Chaozu, who's the tech enemy, and Yamcha, that Icarus active means we're taking no damage at all. So still no stun from Whis. He hasn't really been putting in the work here, has he? And no stun from Jiren either. Okay. Right, so there's 2 physical attacks in the middle. So if I do this, can they take out Krillin before he attacks UI Goku multiple times? Let's find out. Hopefully so, but let's do this, and then I guess just for this, oh well, we can't get a super attack with Zamasu, so I guess we'll just grab those and keep those AGL orbs there ready for the next turn. Well, we still got the Icarus active, so even if we don't take out Krillin, hopefully UI Goku should be okay. Obviously this team has some good like backup with the fact that if we do drop below certain HP on the right turn, Whis will give us the heal. We can also get the transformation with UI Goku if we drop below 50% HP, which then of course turns him into a dodging machine. And wow, he gets the crit and still doesn't take out crit and then takes a super attack. Okay. He's got the tiniest sliver of health. So there you go. There's the typical Super Battle Road tricks in play for you. Survives with the tiniest sliver of health, and so of course launches a super attack. Hey, but my Zamasu getting the level 3 dodge. So a lot of crazy RNG in that single turn, wasn't there? But at least we're going to get Zamasu to transform now. We could probably take out Tien fairly quickly. So we can go ahead and do this, because we haven't used either of our Princess Snakes yet. And yeah, let's just focus on Tien. Get rid of him. And even get a super attack with West Kai. So, would you look at that? Yeah, see, Rose only taking 10k. Rose is still a very good unit just for the sheer amount of stuff that he can do. But the only downside to him is he isn't the best defensive unit. But obviously when you put him alongside someone like Zamasu who has that 40% damage reduction, then obviously there's going to be a huge difference in the amount of damage that they take. So, nice big hit though, 1.6 million with no crit. That's pretty decent. And Westcar with the dodge. Hey, double dodge. Because yeah, she's a support unit, so I did give her full dodge and then the rest in crit. Because I think because she's an AGL unit, she of course has the free level 5 additional, but I didn't think she needed any more than that. And we got the stun with Jiren, so let's see. That means we can work on a tech enemy with UI Goku. Then Jiren's going to get a guaranteed crit and should take out Tien here. So then, who attacks them? They both attack twice, don't they? So let's go for the stun on Yamcha. Well, there you go. That's good timing, because we used the Princess Snake last turn, which only lasts for 1 turn, and so now we have everyone stunned. And then of course next turn we have Zamasu, who can tank anywhere. Oh, additional super from UI Goku. So yeah, we are looking pretty good to finish this without having had to use all of our items. So if Jiren gets an additional super, he would actually kill Chaozu as well. So, oh wow, he didn't actually take out Tien. Okay, well fortunately Tien is an STR type, so it's not like he's going to really do any damage to us this turn. And Whis not getting the stun again. That Whis did not put in any work in this run whatsoever, did he? We didn't fall low enough for his passive to activate, and we didn't get him to stun anyone either. So, how do I want to do this? Zamasu's going to take out Tien. He doesn't need that extra attack boost to take him out, so yeah, I'd rather he keeps the damage mitigation. And then we should take out Chaozu here. And then if we get around to the next rotations of Zamasu's and Yamcha is still alive, then we will absolutely go for the transformation and hit him with the big purple fist of goo. But depending on whether Jiren stuns, if Jiren gets the stun on this remaining Yamcha, he's in for a world of hurt with the guaranteed crit from Jiren and then the UI Goku type advantage. So he's going to be in for a bad time. Obviously we're getting super in with Zamasu as well, but he has type disadvantage, so probably not going to be the biggest amount of damage. And then yeah, 37k with no item active, considering the fact that my Zamasu has no dupes. That is actually pretty decent. So, well, at least West Kai does have shocking speed, so next to Jiren it is a little bit easier for her to super attack, so I guess there is that. So let's do this and then this. We won't need to use an item here. We've got so much HP that worst case scenario, Yamcha super attacks Jiren probably for about 200k. That's like half the health that we have, so And of course, if he is going to if he super attacked UI Goku, that would be next to no damage. But he only normal attacked. But basically, we took no damage. What's Jiren going to do here? No crit from Jiren. Still no super though, so we've got to be careful for that for next turn. But it looks like Yamcha is going to get taken out by the giant purple fist of Zamasu. So additional super attack from West Kai. She's trying, bless her. She's going to do another little tiny chip of damage. Oh, and look at this. He's stuck right in the middle. So we're not going to do what we did last time and let Rose steal the kill. So we'll go in here for the giant purple punch. I do love this animation though. It's very, very cool. I said this in the team showcase. As much as I don't really like the corrupted form of Zamasu, this unit definitely does make me like it a little bit more, because all of his animations and stuff are very, very cool. So, but here we go. Hopefully we can take him out. Maybe we can get the crit, since we do have type disadvantage. 2.9 million on the attack stat. So here it comes, the Divine Hammer. And we get the crit, so goodbye Yamcha. Basically 2 million damage. So there we go. So there you go. That is the Realm of Gods Super Battle Road stage completed with the new Zamasu leads Realm of Gods team. Like I said right near the beginning, I do think if this is one of the stages that you still need to do, because of the fact that Zamasu gives more to HP and attack than he does to defense, it might be a little bit easier to use one Zamasu lead and then one UI Goku, because UI Goku gives 150% to all three. And then of course you can still run the Jiren UI Goku and then Zamasu Rose rotation, or of course you can use the LR Black and Zamasu. Realm of Gods has a lot of options. There's of course all the Super Saiyan Blue Vegetas and Gokus, all the Vegito Blues, like LR Vegito Blues, very, very good for Super Battle Road. So yeah, there's a lot of options, and we slightly beat our original best time as well, so there you go. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You can follow me on Twitch or join my Discord. The link is in the description below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.